helping? Are you my little helper? You're purring. You're my little helper. I'm gonna go on my shoulder. Okay, bye. Hey everyone, I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer, and welcome to a video that I'm totally, basically ripping off or copying, whichever one you want to say, NerosCinima's video that he made a while ago. This is not a recent video he made, but he made a video about expanding a Cod Games lifecycle, and ideas for Activision to expand the Cod Games lifecycle, because as you all know, since, I don't fucking know, COD 4, I want to say, Call of Duty has been an annual series, which means it's been a new game every single year. Honestly, I think it's been more than a new game every year because of all, the shitty fucking ports and stuff, but we're gonna pretend they don't exist. So for me personally, with what I've experienced with video games, I am very much against the new game every year. I prefer the new game, every few years. I like the model that I think Rainbow Six does pretty well, which is you release that whole, say Rainbow Six was kind of a completed game at launch, but if you played it at launch, you're like, okay, yeah, this game's buggy, but it's a game, right? And then what you do is you just do content drops, right? Whether they're paid for or otherwise, kind of like MMOs, basically. I like what MMOs do, where, you just, maybe you pay for, DLCs or cosmetics or something, but there's new content every year. Eventually another game comes out, Battlefield, I think, is a good example, though I think Battlefield's a little different, where sometimes I feel like there's not enough content, but that's a story for another day. Yeah, big fan of releasing a game not every year, right? Because if you look at Call of Duty, right, there's really not a lot of time for things to develop in the game. Yeah, we all get burnt out on the game, but this is what I like to think of. Let's just say Modern Warfare, right? Call of Duty Modern Warfare. All right, I don't like the game, but it was a successful game, right? I think it's the most successful in the franchise, I want to say. And, you have Warzone 2. Warzone we'll talk about in a second. But Modern Warfare, even though I don't like it, most successful game in the franchise. Now, imagine how much easier it is to, instead of developing a whole new game, right? Like Black Ops Cold War, yeah, it uses the same engine, but it's a different game. The weapons are different, sort of. They're basically the same weapons, but they're flow different. The map design is different. You have a different team working on it. Instead of doing that, you take COD, Modern Warfare, and you say, okay, we're gonna release a cosmetic season pass, right, which is 4 battle passes, each costing $15 or whatever, $20 if you want to get greedy. I don't know, something like that, and you just keep the game alive, keep adding more maps, and I think there's less money unless it's a good game, right? And then it's more money. That would be my guess. My intuition says that. But if you look at a game like Rainbow Six Siege or even Warzone, what you'll notice is that Rainbow Six Siege has been around for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. The game has had so many resurgences, I want to say 2 or 3, where the game, everyone gets burnt out on it, then a bunch of content gets released, and then boom, game pops up again, right? And instead of having design, I think Siege released with 8 or 12 maps, somewhere in that range of maps, 8 to 12. Instead of having to release 8 to 12, and 20 new operators, the first year of the game, 4 maps got released, and 8 operators got released, and a bunch of balancing changes happened, right? So imagine you're playing, Warzone, for example. There's a meta in Warzone, and instead of having to build a whole new Battle Royale map and balance all the guns, this is what they did in Warzone. They just add some stuff, make it more fun, rebalance it so it's more fun, right? Boom. The game is the number, I think it's if you look at Call of Duty games, I'm pretty sure Warzone is the #1 game. Plus it's just free to play. I don't know how much of a factor that is, but nonetheless, what they're doing with Warzone is, it is the top Call of Duty game. Warzone. I'm not talking about Modern Warfare. I'm talking just exclusively Warzone. And they're doing exactly what we want them to do with Warzone with the normal Call of Duty games. We want Activision and then everyone to take the games and make them not annual releases. Because I gotta tell you something. It gets annoying to me, for instance, for the Dark Matter grind, you have to do it every year, right? It makes it feel worthless to me. If I'm doing the Dark Matter grind on video, that's, god damn it, man. I can't even get mad at that because that guy snuck up on me and he did it, he earned it. But it feels like a waste to me because after I get Dark Matter, let's say, it doesn't matter because the next game's out, I don't get to keep it, right? Warzone, if I get, I don't know, dark matter, I get to keep it for a while, right? If I got gold in Modern Warfare, so I can have gold in Warzone, I can still use it, right? My guns aren't gone. I can still use the Warzone guns. In fact, I have, a bunch of weapon attachments on Warzone for my Modern Warfare guns that I earned in Modern Warfare a year ago that I could still use. That feels great because I get to keep that progress. It's the same concept with an RPG or an MMO. You just keep adding content to a successful game, right? The problem is that requires a successful game. I think one of the reasons that Call of Duty has stayed annualized is not only the money, right? But they're not having hits every year. But what I don't understand is why Activision is keeping it Call of Duty annualized. Honestly, when Modern Warfare is a fucking success, like I said, I don't like the game, but it's a fucking successful game. I don't get why they're trying to milk it for more money, honestly. I don't get it. And that would be great, because they would add, well, not milking it. God damn it, man! I almost had a bloodthirst. Come on. I mean, this guy's good at knifing. Like, how are you gonna get mad at that? He's good at knifing. When have you gone against a good fucking knifer that can actually knife in a game instead of just knifing in Nuketown? But if they did, I'd have so much more fun with these games. I think it'd be like if you look at a game like Minecraft, I think it's a Minecraft situation, or any MMO really, where, let's be honest, every once in a while, anyone who owns a copy of Minecraft somewhere, on your computer, on your Xbox, you go back to it every once in a while and play the new content, right? And I would go back to Call of Duty. I think I've done this before with a couple CODs, where I get burnt down on it real fucking fast, like real fast. And a new shooter game doesn't come out that year. And when a new shooter game doesn't come out, I burn myself out on COD, then I hop back on for a couple more weeks. I did that with Ghost, actually, because Ghost, there wasn't really a new shooter game, right? There's Battlefield 4, but at the time I didn't have any friends to play Battlefield 4 with, so it wasn't fun. But I'd hop on Ghost every once in a while and just play for a couple weeks. And if there was new content there, I probably would have played for longer, which adds more opportunities to spend more money, you know? So I just wish that instead of having to relearn a new game and all my progress getting fucked over because Activision wants to make a new game every year, they just make a new COD game. Right, imagine you let's say you like Cold War, but it doesn't have a bunch of maps now, right? Imagine hopping on a year later and they add, I don't know, what's the, like, that's 4 DLCs, 16 more maps and like 25 new guns. Imagine you're gonna play that game, and if you like it, you're gonna unlock all of the new shit. I did that actually with Battlefield 1. I think Battlefield 1 was a great game, right? I played the shit out of it. And then the new DLC dropped for Battlefield 1, the first one. And that DLC was a hit. I played Battlefield 1, I think I doubled my time on it or something like that. Like, I played it that much, right? Then the next DLC came out. And these are all DLCs, they were so good, I paid for them. The next one came out, I played the shit out of the second one. The third one came out and it was like, alright. The fourth one came out, we don't talk about the fourth DLC. The fourth DLC for Battlefield 1 doesn't exist, but the third one came out and I had a lot of fun. And like, that's more productive and you can pump out more content, more ways to make money than having to make a new game every year. With the added bonus that for the players, all of their progress gets to be saved. So you can have that story of like, instead of saying, hey, I got dark matter on these 30 weapons, but then the next COD comes out, so you have to get, I don't know, exclusion zone on the next 30, and you can only use those 30. Imagine a COD game where all your progress is saved. There's 60 fucking weapons in there. They're all balanced, like, perfectly, and the game is just fun as shit to play. And I don't know, that's the COD that I wish we had. That's the ultimate Call of Duty game that I wish we had, and they're doing it to Warzone right now. Like, Warzone, that's what's happening to it. I don't like Warzone that much, but, you know, that's happening to Warzone, and I wish that would happen to a Call of Duty game. I don't know. I also think since COVID happened, I would guess that there is a market for people now since COVID came out. There's probably more people who, you know, maybe they're gamers, but they lost their job type deal, where maybe they don't have as much money to spend on video games, but if you give them, like, their games extended a life cycle and have cosmetics that cost $5 instead of $60 for the next game, they might buy it. Because I know for me, I also have a problem as a gamer when, you know, you're playing COD and let's just say the game's dead. It's a dead COD, like a 2 or 3 year old COD. I'm not gonna buy any fucking cosmetics in that COD game. I think the only thing that I would buy nowadays is if I bought Ghost, right? Ghost is a dead game, and I bought the Snoop Dogg announcer voice or some shit. Like, that I would buy that, right? I think that's one of the only microtransactions I bought and actually like super enjoyed. I would buy that because it's cool. It's a cool like little like thing that Ghost did. But other than that, like cosmetics or fucking weapon camos or some shit, nah, that doesn't matter. And the value of that cosmetic, that $5 fucking uniform or weapon camo or whatever, would last longer and feel more valuable, right? Just because you extended the game's life cycle a year, right? I get twice as much value out of that cosmetic because the game's not gonna die. That's where my brain is at as a gamer in terms of like, okay, I'm thinking about, of course it's gonna be more fun because there's more maps. Like, I would love a Call of Duty with 24 maps that come out, or 30 maps, you know? I would love that. That'd be so much fun. It's fun because I'm not playing 16 maps, I'm playing 30 maps, and, you know, hopefully they're all unique. Like, the Pines map, by the way, great fucking map. This is my favorite map on this game. Just saying, it's my favorite map. But anyway, see, now it's fun. And I'm thinking of also, like, the business model is like, okay, you know, especially with the COVID, and the fact that $5, paying, I'm thinking in $5 terms, me paying $5 for some sort of video game product, is that $5 is more valuable to me because I have less $5 because of COVID. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And of course, extending the game's life cycle makes it so that $5 purchase lasts twice as long. It really doesn't feel temporary. It doesn't feel like I'm trying to keep up with, I don't know, the fucking Joneses or something. God damn it. It doesn't feel like I'm trying to keep up with the Jones and trying to, you know, oh, my friends have this cosmetic that lasts in, you know, fucking, I don't know, a little bit, and now it lasts a bit longer. Like I said, I think Warzone is pretty good at this value, you know? Like, if I buy something for Woods right now, yeah, Cold War might die, Warzone isn't gonna die, and I can still equip Woods with it, you know? All my Cold War cosmetics and Cold War characters and Modern Warfare characters and Modern Warfare cosmetics carry over in that game. It's a great idea. And, you know, maybe Warzone is just a test for Activision to see what would happen if not a new game releases every year, right? And clearly it's working because, probably because Warzone's also free, but I don't know. I don't know about that, you know, how much that affects it. I bet they have some fucking data on it. Like, yeah, it's free, so it makes less money here, but more money here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. I think this is a type of thing where the only way you're going to actually figure out the answer is if you test it. And if Activision's current model is working, you know, why would they get rid of it? Because if it works, right? So why would you get rid of it? That's a kind of a thought process I'm having here. And really, that's all I have to say about it. You know, I think it's a great idea to take a COD game and expand the life cycle maybe a year. You know, maybe every COD game every 2 years, or hell, fucking 3 years. I know some of these games like Black Ops 2 was one. Black Ops 3 is a maybe. World War 2 maybe. Like, it really would take a lot. And Cold War, if they took those games and they did what I just said to them, I would be a player that comes back to them every once in a while just to check out the new content and play them. I think I'm just gonna try to hit some clips now. I got nothing more to say on that thing. Boop. Let's go. 3, can I get a 4? Can I get a 4? Haha! I'm gonna die here. That dude, seriously, you did not kill me. Like, I was gonna re-peek the same fucking angle. Give me the 5, baby. Whoop whoop. That's 5. Give me 6. Give me 6. Give me 6. Oh shit! I have a shotgun somewhere. I have no ammo. Oh! I got no ammo left. Come on, give me the scat pack. Yeah. Oh. 8. Holy fuck! I'm going in, baby. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah. 8 kills. 9. Holy shit, I am on one right now. Nope. Ah, no! Oh my god, it was a Barrett! If you want to know how it feels to have a kill streak ended by a fucking Barrett at point blank, it doesn't feel fun. It feels... I have a gross feeling inside of me now. I feel like I got told by a boomer to work harder. That's how I feel right now. I don't know. No, I feel like I got told by a boomer to look for a job in the fucking newspaper. So a fun little trick I like is I put this thing right here, right? And I don't... It happens if your radar's up or down, but your field mic will beep when someone's in the radius, right? So, like right now, it's really hard to hear, but I heard it beep. So I know someone's over there. And then, of course, it says your field mic's been destroyed, so, like, fuck me. But even if you're playing hardcore, you can still hear the beep, so it's still, if you're really paying attention, it's like a game changer in hardcore. It can really give you some intel, even though your radar's gone and you know, no call-outs and shit, even when you're playing alone. Like, the field mic, I kind of think the beep needs to go away, I'm not gonna lie, because it just adds more to the field mic than I think it should. Oh man, we're gonna lose. I thought we were gonna win. I'm doing so good. I mean, at least like the game's gonna last a long time, but I like winning. It's in my genes to not lose. You know, fuck this objective. I'm not gonna get another chance to kill somebody. Here we go. This is my chance to pop some frags. Here we go. Come on, dude. Don't. Yeah. Oh, god damn. No. Well, that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. And ooh, it's ya boy, me. Oh, I hit that little clip here that I don't even know what was going on. But yeah, let me know what you think about, you know, maybe expanding a COD Games life cycle. Would you play it more? Like, I would. That's just me. But I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer, and I'll see you guys in the next one.